We're starting this morning with the latest coming from North Korea. The regime's leader Kim Jong-un has mentioned his upcoming summit with U.S. President Donald Trump for the first time, saying it will be a positive development for the Korean Peninsula. Pyongyang's state-run media also says the summit will be a historic meeting that'll help make a brighter future. Now, this coming in moments ago as U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is currently en route back to the U.S. following his second trip to Pyongyang. The top American diplomat says the date and location for the historic summit between the leaders of North Korea and the U.S. will be announced within the next few days. And President Trump also said Wednesday that all will be revealed soon, but he ruled out the inter-Korean border as the venue. Our Kim Hyo-sun tells us more.
U.S. President Donald Trump has hinted that the final date and location for his summit with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un will be announced very soon, probably before the weekend. Speaking at a cabinet meeting Wednesday, Trump ruled out the inter-Korean border as the venue for their historic meeting.
And we very much look forward to having the meeting between the United States and North Korea, and that'll be announced over the next couple of days as to timing.
President Trump also hailed the release of 3 American detainees who had been held captive by the North. He said he appreciated the North Korean leader's decision to release the Americans ahead of their planned summit.
Right now, flying back are 3 what they were calling hostages. We call them fine people, 3 really fine people. Seem to be healthy. They'll be landing at 2 o'clock in the morning at Andrews Air Force Base. And I'll be there to greet them. Mike will be with me. And I appreciate Kim Jong-un doing this and allowing them to go.
Trump's comments come as U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, who was in Pyongyang this week for his second trip in just over a month, also hinted Wednesday that progress was being made in preparing for the North Korea-U.S. summit. While returning home from the North Korean capital with the freed American detainees, Pompeo said the summit will be 1 day long, but may be extended if the 2 countries have more agenda items to put on the table. During his 13-hour stay in Pyongyang, which Pompeo described as a good day, he met with Kim Jong-un to discuss the summit. Pompeo also reaffirmed Washington's commitment to establish peace on the Korean Peninsula by cooperating with the North, as he sat down with Kim Jong-un, head of the North's United Front Department, handling inter-Korean relations and a close political aide to Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un first told Pompeo that Pyongyang has high expectations that the U.S. will play a big role in establishing peace on the Korean Peninsula. Pompeo responded that the American side is also committed to achieving exactly that. He also expressed hope that the 2 could work together to solve the conflict, despite having been enemies for decades. Kim Hyo-sun, Arirang News.